Nigga, I'll rap with your bitch and have her sing to this. Hey, 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 hey. Bitch say she wants some pipes. She gotta hit the mic. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. But bitch, what else can you do?
What else?
in in honor of January, I just need to ask the people, what else can you do? Because over here at What's the Wave, WTW stands for a lot of things, y'all. And I definitely want to play off that. Like over the
Yeah.
years, like I want to play off the initials, like
Even shirts or something like that.
shirt.
You
Yeah,
know?
like I said, the hashtag shirt I showed y'all yesterday.
Yes.
Like, who's the wave? What's the wave? Where's the wave? When's the wave? Why the wave? We are the fucking wave. We are like just our influence and just the motivation and inspiration that we provided in our proximity has just been great. It's been fucking great. I just need one more. I just need one more. Hey, I just need one more. 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 You know, I'm picking up where I said, okay. Like the blunt, my nigga. Pass his beat to the left so I could press. Total my hits like I done wrecked. Who is next? Niggas is sleep like pillow pets. Getting foreign head from a bad bitch from Budapest. Call your bet. Cause I'm just trying to get a quick check. Then rest with my face in between breasts. Man, y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Son of the Waves. This my dog, Rio Real Productions. This is another great episode of What's the Wave. We switched up the format. We holding mics. I'm with my dog.
Hell yeah.
I got the notes in between us. We got some drink. I got a blunt roll. This is going to be great. We decided to switch up the format, bring it back to home base, honestly. Before all the guests had arrived on What's the Wave and stuff like that, this is all it was, and still all it is. I mean, we've added a lot of more people to the team, to the conglomerate.
Yeah. Appreciate them.
For real, shout out No Barcode and everybody, but I appreciate Rio. He had this idea of kind of grounding us back down to our roots, and now we're here. So now we have a great episode for y'all with the What's the Wave with us, a rapid wave segment with us, some sports talk with us, and maybe a little story arc. But we definitely plan to keep doing this more often, more content, just being more transparent with what we want to do in our platform. We're here for y'all. So, Rio, how you feeling tonight? I know he's not used to this. That's why I'm doing a lot of the talking. I'm gonna be talking a lot, especially off the drink. This is not his forte. So.
This is literally like podcast 1 for me. You know? So the first one might not be that hot, but second one, we rolling. So you need to come back and watch because I'm gonna surprise you.
Hey, we on. So no, it's good. This is gonna be a lot more loose. You know, I'm very structured on the normal show. For real, I've been trying to be prepped the fuck up,
bro. I listen to you and I'm just like, man, this guy's got it. Like, you know, like, so professional, and I'm just like, I can't even fucking pretend to try. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just talking shit, and that's all I can do.
It's a fucking skill set that I had to learn. I had and utilize in the best way. So, and I'm pretty sure for you as well. Like you said, not everybody could produce and edit and create and stitch and sew the magic you make. It's not for everybody. You teaching me this shit. I'm just like, he's like, yeah, this is the life of editor now. Yeah, get used to it. I'm like, shit.
I loved it because, you know, when I thought of that, I was just like, that's what I wanted the whole time is like, you know, to teach someone else, you know, all the skills that I got, you know, basically, you know, push it and do your own things, you know, and expand. And, you know, it's just like that shit in the Bible that they say, you know, like, teach a man how to fish, you know?
Come on.
Like, I don't want to just give you the fish.
I can't give you no fish. I got to teach you how to catch your own fish.
Yeah.
But that's all we have been doing. And I love you, my brother. I love the relationship we have.
I love you.
And everything we've been able to create. But let's get into it. February is about leaving a mark on history. I'm a proud black man. It's Black History Month. But at the end of the day, we're creating shit that we want to leave. You know, we want to leave a legacy. So we definitely plan to leave a mark on history. And I'll go first after I prompt the question to you, Rio. A lot of people ask me why I started the podcast. Yeah. And for me personally, it started with birth through the pandemic and being where I'm from. I had a lot of talent in my proximity.
That's facts.
I could name so many people. It would take all of our fingers to use how many people I went to school with that is doing something great, whether it's music, clothing, cosmetics. So many
more that you probably haven't even talked to yet.
Boy, you ain't even lying. And that's really what I wanted because I love where I'm from. I love the soil that I grew out of, and I just wanted to promote it and give flowers to everybody because Vallejo seems to have more of a negative rep than positive, but we have so much positive talent coming out this thing. I was like, and I know it. So I was just like, if I can do anything to bring it all together or kind of wrap a ribbon around this gift of the city that we're in, I'm going to do it. So that's really kind of the mark I want to leave. I just, like I said, I'm more of the Tupac. I might not be able to change the world, but I'm going to inspire somebody who can. And that's just how I'm going to do it with this content. Of course, I want to be a great man. Overall, just a great human being. But with this, we're going to take over. We're going to take over and
Facts.
Just have people being more comfortable showing love and giving flowers. In our generation, it's weird. People hate calling each other big bro and, homie and shit. Like,
or just generally show love and respect,
Come on now.
Just because I might not personally know you doesn't mean I can't show you that I appreciate your artwork or what you're giving back to the community or whatever it is, Like, it's just all respect and love with us, and we just want to share that with everyone else.
Factual. So, Rio, you're a production company, Rio. What mark you gonna leave on history? What you gonna leave for these people after we going out this bitch?
Shit, what I really want to do is leave a mark and help as much as I can in the film world, basically. Get more black and brown people up in there.
Come on.
Not just in the back moving all the gear, all that shit. No, like straight production, like fucking producing, directing. But here in the United States, like obviously in other countries like Mexico and stuff, like they got a film industry out there.
Yeah.
But it's just not obviously Hollywood, which is number one in the world.
Different levels to everything.
Exactly. So like that's really what I want to do, and do it in my area too, here in Northern California. Because I could easily just go to LA or something.
Yeah.
But I want to, give the opportunity to myself and others, to actually make something for us here at home. Like, Vallejo's so inspiring. Like, fucking Mac Dre, bro.
Boy.
Like, everybody knows him, E40, you know what I'm saying? Too Short, but still, like, in Vallejo in general, there's so many trailblazers out there.
Man, my thing lately has been Vallejo is a hub. People don't really realize that Vallejo is 35 minutes from San Francisco, Sacramento, and Napa. Like, what? We the state capital, one of the biggest cities in the wine country. Like, we're literally in the middle of all of that. So don't underestimate the itty bitty city by the water, because we definitely steady getting taller.
Facts.
But shout out to the city. What have you been seeing lately with safety? Like I said, Vallejo got a rep. I ain't gonna lie, Vallejo got a rep. And I never want to focus too much on the negative, but we're not Bip City. Technically, that's still Oakland and Frisco. So
hell yeah. At this moment, I got my car unlocked outside. So
and we feel all right. We all right.
Fine.
We all right. But with Vallejo safe, there's been a lot going on. With the elections. City council just got elections. Shout out my boy Dwight.
Yeah.
Did his thing. But how you feel about this city? You feel safe out here?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel safe.
Nice.
And, I've lived in fucking the Crest. And some people might think that it's not that safe. And I can agree at times, it gets shifty or whatever. But for the most part, I've felt safe, love from all the people. Like, I ain't never been disrespected, on my way doing my business or whatever. Everyone has always been cool, showing love. And then obviously meeting like you and your homies and stuff, like all the artists and shit like that. Like, it's beautiful, creative. Like that's always been love.
For sure. Mm-hmm. And the reason I just say it like that, because comparing it to other Bay Area cities, it can get a little skewed as far as comparing Vallejo to Oakland or Oakland to Frisco or Frisco to Richmond or Richmond to Emeryville. And I seen a list recently of the most dangerous California cities, and like out of the top 10, 3 of them were Bay Area cities. It was like Emeryville, Oakland. Like Emeryville was like number 4. Like what's going on out there? I don't know. I don't be in Emeryville, but Emeryville was like 4 on the most dangerous cities in Cali. And it was like Oakland, I think Richmond, some shit like that. But there was like 3 of them was top 10, which is wild.
Right off the freeway, maybe. You know,
come on now.
Who knows? The maze is right there.
But yeah, just take care of yourself. Take care of your people.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Vallejo has a funny rep. As just far as the gun violence and just the street politics. But if you know where you at and mind your business, you're gonna be good. And
facts.
Just show, as we were saying earlier, show some love. That's what it is. It should be a lack of love. A lack of love is out here, and that's all you need to be. Don't be scared to say something positively. People have no problem saying something when they get disrespected.
Yeah.
But if somebody respect you, give them motherfucker their flowers. Give them a high five, a pat on their back. You will never know the impact that it has. Because you see the impact that road rage. Motherfuckers getting shot over road rage and stabbed over somebody cutting you off in traffic.
Yeah.
Imagine if you let somebody over or you give them some flowers or let them, pass you in the line or whatever.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bet you they have a great day. And that's just, paying it forward.
Exactly. And it's your community either way, like whoever you're interacting with and stuff like that, or may not know, they're your community. So it's better just to get to know them, just to have understanding and love.
Come on, man. And speaking of Vallejo, shout out to West the Wave because we have been the inspiration for a lot of dope talent, a lot of dope artists, a lot of dope shit. But shout out to my brother, shout out to my family, who is Vintage Variation.
Yes, sir. A-Dub.
Shout out Big Alex. Shout out Joyce over there.
Yeah,
holding it down. Cheap Brunch. Shout out Cheap Brunch. Rio Productions has been providing a lot of great production for Cheap Brunch, another local podcast based out of Vallejo. Please go follow their YouTube channel, like, share, subscribe. Rio has been producing a lot of great content for them. I've been glad to assist, kind of with that. Shout out Podcast Bree. She's also been in the building. She's holding us down right now.
Yeah, she's the girl behind the cam.
Come on now. We give everybody their flowers. But you got to say it again on camera. She recording. Shout out Podcast Bree. Shout out Podcast Bree. She doing her thing. But shout out Cheap Brunch and everything they're doing. I would say shout out the raunchiness because I like it. It's a lot for me, but it works.
It's a late night snack.
It's really late night snacks.
Yeah. Only one time we recorded during the fucking morning.
Literally, and that was last week.
Yeah,
when we had motherfucking Russ on. So
yeah, shout out to
Russell, man. Sure. Shout out to the big bro. But yeah, it's really late night snacks.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hell
because we
it's a party. It's so fun.
Oh my God. It's pizza, bitches, and bottles. I don't say the bitches blunts, more blunts than bitches.
Yeah.
Shout out to bitches though. Pull up. But it's just be a great time, a great environment. And we talk about that too, just the different dynamics, because you help direct and produce West the Wave. And it's a lot more low key, chill. Of course might have some alcohol, some weed, some stuff to set the mood, set the vibe. But Cheap Brunch is like you said, it's a Lithuanian.
Yeah, it's a whole nother game. It's a whole other animal. And
shout out Cheap Brunch.
Shout out to them. I appreciate it because they talking they shit. No one's watching basically, or they're not fucking posting it online for everybody.
And that's what you need: that candid, genuine, authentic, just that content. That's gonna add something great.
Yeah, they don't be capping on that shit, and they pushing all their fucking guests, and the guests be with it. So,
shout out to guests on Cheap Brunch. Y'all be with it. To another local creative who's been doing great things, clap it up for Podcast Bree. What other person do you know in a section has their career, their passion in their name?
For real.
I don't even go by Podcast Deal. I don't go by Podcast Waves. You don't go by production. Well, you do Rio Reels, but nigga, it's Podcast Bree. Nigga, her own family call her that shit. She told me this. She got a little brother. Her name is not Brianna no more. It's Podcast Bree. She locked in my phone as that shit.
Shout out No Talking B.
Shout out No Talking B and Podcast Bree. But we got Bree's Corner coming up that we've been working on, helping set up, produce, direct, stage set, style, lighting, and just really assisting Bree execute this wonderful vision that she has for her content that she wants to roll out. It's been an amazing thing. We're going to have guests.
Yes.
We're going to have
What is Bree always saying? Do say with a what?
Do say for the poo say. It's gonna be some dark liquor in the building. Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
It's some dark liquor. Y'all like dark skinned niggas? It's gonna be some dark liquor in that bitch. You know, I'm a tequila man. You see, we got the Aki. I can't say it until they sponsor me, but it's gonna be great. I climbed up on a ledge in Bree. So Bree got a loft. I'm emphasizing.
Beautiful apartment.
I'm exaggerating, but she got a loft.
Yeah.
It's 3 stories. Costs her about $5 a month. Fully furnished, stainless steel, everything, marble counters and shit.
I'm trying to fucking get money like Bree. I'm trying to get money like Bree.
I'm trying to get money like Bree.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, the amount of work in rehearsal and just setup we put in, this is gonna be a great product.
Hey,
please
that's
tune in.
all Bree, no cap.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? Because I would fucking shoot that shit in one day if she wanted me to.
Yeah.
I'll fucking do it. But no, Bree, she's got to be prepared, and she needs to see how it goes, and she needs to approve it, and I respect that. You know, she knows what she wants, and she tells it. Because I don't. What I hate is like sometimes you don't know what the fuck you want. And then it's like, okay, well then I'm gonna take control, and then you gotta critique it after, and it's like, why didn't you fucking tell me?
What the fuck are we doing?
What are we doing? We're just wasting time. But for Bree, she's a perfectionist, and you know that's good and bad because
she's a
Bree
professional.
Has so much talent that she could record fucking every week if she wanted to, every day, and people would be popping off that shit. You
Niggas don't know.
People want to see her.
Yeah.
And you know, but I'm so glad that we're doing this together as a collective.
She makes great content.
Yeah, and I see it going up, you know. Bree was definitely one person that I remember telling you, like, we need to get her on our team.
We had, as far as, you know, we have a partnership, me and Rio, but we always have a dream of establishing a team, which we have going now. And absolutely, Rio, that was one person. He was like, if we need a person locally in our proximity that we know can deliver and can provide what we need out of a team collective, Podcast Bree is essential. Like, it's only right. She's a professional. Is a perfectionist, but she's also the prototype as far as what everybody else needs to up their standards to, because it's just great here.
Yeah, she's elevating me as well. Like, you know, getting prepared and thinking out more.
She's a fucking journalist.
Yeah, exactly. That part.
Like
she's the first podcaster, I would say, of Vallejo. If I'm incorrect, fucking say something in the comments right now because I love history.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
We accountable. Let us know.
But right before we started doing What's the Wave, I looked her up on YouTube.
That was it.
Yeah, and it was just Bree.
It was only Vallejo podcast.
It was podcast Bree.
What was it, Bree? Was it 180 characters? 280? More than 280 characters. That was the only podcast popping in Vallejo before What's the Wave, but now What's the Wave is number 1 in the motherfucking Vallejo in the Bay, and I'm never going to give up that crown. I know.
Shout out Podcast Bree.
Shout out Podcast Bree. But she, as saying that, she was an inspiration and always has been and always will be, because the level of passion that she brings to us. Like, she be having a nigga ready to quit his job every other day. No cap. Like, hey, fuck your job, follow your dreams. Like, Bree is that. She has that in her, but she's a very realist and has a great balance of just work life, personal life, and passion life. Like I said, this is a passion. So, shout out Bree's Corner, man.
Yeah, shout out Bree's Corner.
And
got some shit rolling.
And with that, like, we've established a whole team now.
Let me get a special shout out for the side. Fucking Warren G.
Yeah, we got to start off with Warren.
I miss you, Warren.
Nigga,
where are you?
Where's Warren? Not where's Waldo.
Where's Warren?
Where's Warren?
But for real,
big dog. Views of the town.
Dope. Yeah, he's dope. And honestly, I tapped in with him today, and I was just like, hey, like, fucking, I want to come out to the city or fucking Oakland and, you know, take some photos and shit, just ride around, you know, do that shit. So it'd be good for all of us, you know.
Warren,
just, you know, because he's got those.
He got the skill set.
Yeah,
he has good skills. He's naturally talented.
Yeah, he's got the fucking people.
My nigga Jim.
Yeah, the people skills and the connections and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know, people love him. You know, just for meeting him and.
He's a genuine person.
Exactly.
A very candid person as well. Super authentic, just in everything he does.
Straight up, like he needs to be a marketer for sure.
he talk his shit. He can talk his shit for sure.
Yeah.
He definitely could talk his shit. And with with the team that we've created with the title of the conglomerate being No Barcode on Donuts, stay tuned for all content. It really kind of cultivated with I built a lot of different partnerships and different avenues with me and Rio with What's the Wave, me and Podcast Bree with the Foodie Features, and shout out A Vision, A Dub, whatever you want to call him, my boy Ant. Just through Anthony, right? Just through being my brother and him having his vintage clothing brand, to see us just fold it into an origami swan.
Yeah.
Bitch, we flying.
I see that too right now. Like I see Ant is highly motivated now. You know, like in the beginning,
this nigga's motivated.
Yeah, in the beginning, he seemed kind of worrisome. Like we weren't about our shit. You know, like which I get because I was the same way where I was like, hey, like you know, people will say I'm gonna do this, do that, but you know, until they actually fucking do it and prove it,
you gotta prove it.
But at the same time, I'll give the people the benefit of the doubt until you prove me wrong. Yeah. And so far, like Ant has it, and like I see the fucking spark in him now. Yeah. It's a difference.
He be geeked
from the beginning, from when we started to now. Now he's just like, no, like we need to do this shit, like. You know, and I like that. You know, I'm glad that he wants to take, you know.
And maybe I think it might have been something that was in him, but it just needed, a support system bringing it out of him.
For sure.
Which we all do for each other. Like, we bring the best parts out of Bree. You bring the best parts out of myself. And I hope I do the same for everybody else in this team dynamic. So, shout out No Barcode on Donuts. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't fucking with the name at first. Because it started off as an insider joke between two people in the conglomerate. Yeah. That's not the reason, but I was just like, that shit not catchy, bro.
Yeah. To be determined is my vote.
Yeah.
Although we've been using it.
All the same. I'm with Rio.
Yeah. To be determined.
At first we was gonna call it Takeover. Then it just happened to be this barcode don't got no donuts. So now I'm a donut trying to get a barcode. So that's all I'm trying to do.
Make it make sense.
Thank you, Rio. Make it make sense.
Now we all talking our shit.
Right. Yeah. But stay tuned for NBOD Confessions.
Yeah.
Because those are going to be rolling out soon. That's going to be really dope. We're in the year of 2023, Rio.
Fuck.
This is our Jordan fucking year. Today's literally 2323. So we're being great on Jordan Day, Jordan year 23.
Hey, no shit.
Today's 2323.
Hey, yeah. I'm glad. And I got in front of the camera for once.
And see?
So it's a good day.
Shit. I told you, go. He just know. He know go shit. So shout out 2323.
Hell yeah.
We have a lot of big plans this year. Last year we did campaigns for the podcast. We did a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
From the production side, I'm gonna just put the ball in your court.
Okay.
Goals.
Give
me some goals. I mean, and they don't have to be stuff that like it could be a hard deadline goal or just something soft that you just put in there.
Continuing goals is elevating the visuals and the audio of each production. So, you know, I'm always been a big believer on using the tools of what you got and making the best out of it.
Facts.
You know, afford who you can be. You know, don't fucking put yourself in a hole.
Nigga, we gotta put that on. Afford who you can be, because most of y'all niggas and bitches be cashing out on this designer shit. That's not who y'all are.
Nah.
And I'll take it to that side, but as far as what you want to do, stop cashing out for shit you can't afford.
Yeah, don't put yourself in a hole. You know, like we said earlier, like you need to take care of the home. Yeah. You need to take care of yourself in order to, you know, do good for others. Yeah. And do bigger things.
Because, like, if you stress out at the house and you come to record, you know, shoot the What's the Wave. Yeah. Your irritation gonna fuck my energy up. You feel me? Like, damn, because your household not straight. So let's
be like, damn, man. Like,
right. I'm over here.
This is another motherfucking episode. What number are we on now?
Goddamn, can we wrap this up? Goddamn, man, I'm trying to go home, deal with this shit.
I said 50 was okay. We had 95.
We had motherfucking 95. Goddamn, 95. But no, that's real shit. Like, people don't really realize the behind the scenes as far as creator to the day to day. You think all these people on Instagram, y'all see the Drewskis, the Joshua Neals, the cat, all these people don't have regular lives that they don't devote just to recording themselves? Come on now, be real. We're all human. But people sacrifice for what they want.
Yeah, exactly. And like, we're gonna push more and learn more like as we go, like I'm a big believer in fucking just doing it now and learning, from your mistakes and fucking
Nigga, I never would have thought I would have known how to multicam edit by now.
Oh yeah. And that's just the beginning.
I could do that.
That's just the
that
beginning.
sounds crazy. Yeah, I can multicam edit. I can edit a video with multiple. That's wild. And that's, like I said, that's not even on par with his skill set, but just like you said, that progression, that elevation.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say you've taught me a lot, and I'm learning with you. So
yeah, and fucking, we're gonna keep fucking going. From your side, I want to ask you now.
Come on.
Like, how about like this podcast and stuff? Like, what are your certain goals? Like, because I know we do it for the love.
Always.
This is for the people. This is the people's channel. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm about to make an edit about The Rock. Nigga, this is the people's channel, nigga.
Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. Do you smell? Well, what's the waves been cooking? But to be honest with you, Rio, we've been doing it. I'd like to adjust my language and stop saying I'm trying, but we're doing.
Yes. I'm a big believer in that this year. Manifesting
the words you
being
say.
Positive. Like, we're fucking doing this and we're gonna meet that shit because we're trying. Like,
everybody say that everybody trying to do something. Nah, we doing this shit. So well, what's the wave? Me personally, from the origin of it, how I spoke to earlier, like just showing flowers and promoting the positivity. That's all I want to do. Promote positivity in my city, in my region. Me, I'll say it again. I want to be the Breakfast Club of the Bay. I want to be the Drink Champs of Vallejo. I want to be that platform for my area. And we'll see where it grows. You never know. We might knock out Thizzler just as far as music. We might knock out the late night show as far as Jimmy Kimmel. We might be the new Saturday Night Live. I never want to limit anything we do as far as goals. But that was the initial vision. And I never let go of that because the people who I've gained on the journey, you, Bree, and other people, even though certain people been here before that, like, it has always just added to the motion, to the traction. It's more people helping me push this car forward when the battery didn't seem like it was running. So the goal really is to be an attraction. I guess that'll be a good way to do it. I want to be something people gravitate towards. We hold a lot of weight over here already, so we just got to bring more people into the solar system and get the motion going and keep everything, you feel me, centripetal. So that's the goal. I just want to create. I just want to be great.
Fact.
Of course, like you said, at the end of the day, we do this for the love. That's why I love the creatives that we are, because we know that's the baseline. Yeah. And the money is great. Being able to live and eat off of this, that's also a goal and, something that we want to put in motion.
Yeah. Any sponsors out there? Come on.
Foodie Features coming up season 3. Pay us.
Yeah.
But that's not the end all be all. You feel me? That's a goal of ours, but the end of the day is we want to do something great, leave a legacy, inspire, impact, motivate. And that's all the people I surround myself with. So, and that's all I want to do.
Like, if I could be an old man and live here in Vallejo in a nice house, me and my lady, the dog,
you'd be satisfied.
And fucking have
good.
A couple studios out here in Mare Island and just rent that bitch out to all the fucking kids.
Anybody.
That are, obviously growing up right now, inspiring to do what we're doing at the moment. They're going to be better. And I would just want to set everyone up for success. And obviously, fucking be able to just focus on the art, because for this shit is all like I really want to do and all I think about, honestly. And
I'm about to say that's to be my day to day. I was just telling Ant the other day, I was just like, bro, I just be editing, and I was like, but damn, that is all I think about. Like, I wake up and be like, what do you got to edit? What do you got to do? What do you got to? It's just, it's in me. It's in you, and I love the saying. Some people have a calling. Did you answer?
Yeah.
Some people have a calling. Did you answer? Some people do, some people don't, regardless of what's that be. Let's shift the gears. We just got some content in. We're always working.
We're gonna see what's up with this.
We are.
I'm gonna chop this motherfucker up.
Hey, bruh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fucking great. You want to take this edit?
Yeah.
See, now look, we're to the point to where Rio could pass a edit to me.
Oh yeah.
Do y'all don't understand how major that is?
Oh yeah.
It was to the point where I couldn't put out an episode without Rio editing it.
Yeah.
If Rio didn't edit it, I'm not dropping. Now it's to the point to where I could be like, Rio, you could take the night off. Just throw that edit to me.
Yeah.
That shit is wild. I never like, bruh. That please don't think I take that for granted. Let me just say that on wax. But moving to what we've been creating, we just did a whole. Vallejo had a restaurant week, and there was a lot of dope companies, small businesses, brands showing love for the community.
Yeah, it's great for the city, you know.
Bro.
Fucking people are coming out. You know, this is think I can't remember if it was a third or maybe
I think third or fourth.
Yeah, something like that, but very early. And you know, I had lived in Sonoma County, so Restaurant Week was a yearly thing for as long as I can remember. And you know, it's hella restaurants participating, and it brings so much tourism, and it brings out the people who want to try your food but never tried, but they can give it at a more affordable price and more of a range. Like they might do 3-course meals, or
and even if it's that just for that one time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, that's the week that you need to fucking go eat out. You know, like I feel like most millennials like us, you know, fucking eat out.
See, and that's the thing. Shout out Podcast Breed, because we do the foodie feature, trying to bring more attraction to the Vallejo food scene. But that's what it is. It's like niggas grew up here. So what are we gonna eat? Niggas can't eat Saks every day. Niggas can't eat Buds every day. Niggas can't eat Taco Jalisco every day. Nah. And these are staples in our community. Not to get it twisted, they're fire and there's still cravings. But like you said, we need to be put on the provisions, the Bambinos, the everything else. We can't eat Gracie's all the time. Shout out Gracie's, but you feel me? Like, we got to get put on the different new up and coming things.
Facts.
In a restaurant week, how you said, that was a staple from where you was at in your youth. Out here, nigga, it's the first time I heard about this.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, I have never, Bree, you heard of Restaurant Week before in Vallejo? Not till 2023.
Yeah.
Let me know if y'all heard about it. Y'all could comment below, but it's just like, whoa.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's great. You know, we need to be doing more things like this, because that's one thing that we got out here in Vallejo is mom and pop shops. And one of the most commons are food, like street vendors, you know, fucking little mom shops, and you know, there's a variety. We have so much diversity in this city.
Boy.
You know, you get Filipino, fucking
Latino, African, Vietnamese, everybody, like
American food, breakfast food, real big out here in Vallejo, right? Or nah?
Okay, as a breakfast head,
yeah.
Me personally, to find a hot breakfast, it's a little hard. Okay. You got a couple spots. Shout out the Grind Cafe. Yes. They held us down. Yes. But as far as mom and pop, shout out Momo's. Shout out Good Day Cafe. But I'm thinking more cafes. Shout out Homestyle Cafe. That's downtown Bree, right?
The Joy of Eating.
Joy of Eating. I'm about to say those are probably the staples as far as breakfast. So I might have to retract my statement. We got a cool breakfast scene.
Have you tried Scotty's? I haven't.
Scotty's been out here forever, I
haven't tried them
bro.
Yet,
I'm about to say, I feel like I was blanking on something. Yeah. Scotty's been out here forever.
Yeah, no. Hella donut shops. Like, to me, Vallejo is a breakfast
over
spot.
Donut shops.
You know, over everything. Like, and besides that, it's just like,
That's facts.
Yeah.
Damn, I could go for a breakfast burrito right now, and it's almost 9 at night.
Hey, yeah.
So, speaking of no barcode,
that's the other thing about Vallejo. We need shit open later.
We need some late night shit.
Yeah, fuck. We're about to do that shit right now.
What's the Way presents late night plates, nigga. Yeah. Late night plates. Bree gonna be cooking pizza
$100.
rolls. Bree could throw down on some pizza rolls, nigga. Yeah, that shit is wild.
$100 for a dozen.
I got a good oven. That shit'll work. All right. Let me move it on. We have been doing campaigns. Yes. Every month, and that has added a lot of versatility to the podcast. Last year, and now we're continuing it this year.
I love the campaigns.
I was just gonna say, how do you feel?
I love them, honestly.
I really want you to have some more input on them,
bro. Oh yeah, no,
but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But just in general, how do you feel?
Get in my writing it bag. But for real, like I was just thinking about this today when we did the episode earlier with
shout out G Nasty.
G Nasty, yeah.
Shout out G Nasty. Yeah.
Too Wise.
Too Wise, man. Go follow G Nasty. Too Wise. G Nasty. Too Wise.
I was just thinking about that, like with all the campaigns you got, like. You know, people who are following us. Shout out to the people who follow us from the beginning. You know, and put your name in the comments so we can recognize you. And I'm straight up.
I need to. That makes me think. I need to find the first episode you ever edited for What's Away. Was it 4? I feel like it was episode 4.
It was probably 4. I don't know.
Like what?
But from the beginning, like shout out to y'all.
That's from the jump, nigga. The jump.
But I was thinking, like, yo, these campaigns, like, it would be so interesting just to watch these, and in the future, we're like, yo, like we had so many great people put in their input and thought, to these campaigns, and we're still expanding on the ideas too. Like, we can do more. Like,
we done so much just with multi-talented, health is wealth, leaving an impact, being adaptable, just like you said, going back the retrospect. That's a great perspective.
Yeah. And for future ones, like, we got 12 months, and did we do one every 12 months? Like, did you come up with?
The only month I didn't do was August. I said August was absent.
Okay. Yeah.
That was the only thing.
Fair.
But and this year, to be honest, my approach, I was gonna try to revamp it and change up the campaigns, but I was like, no, let's double down.
Yeah, and I like that because
let's keep it going.
It is Black History Month, and I gotta tell you, we got black artists, black love up in this motherfucker. So it's a great way of presenting it. Like, leave your mark.
Leave your mark, bitch.
Yeah, because that's who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, we have to leave a legacy, whether that be just in our family, like being that one father, that one uncle, that one grandpa who was like set a precedent and was like, no, this is how we do it. Like, however you leave your mark professionally with a brand or personally, that's the thing. That's the only thing we have when we leave this earth. And not to just think about our mortality of it, but it's just like, when we gone, what did we do?
Yeah. Like,
you feel me? I might have 100, 200, 300 episodes, but maybe one of those inspired the nigga to rap who end up being I can't change the world, but I can inspire the mind who did.
Hey, just a random idea just popped in my head, or when you were saying
come on,
like reaching out, to the youth, like, like let's say a fucking kid like coming up right now, and he's got some traction in the school or something like that. Just like, hey, we put you on the podcast,
Real
and
shit.
reach, some adults, and then
change your audience.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like, boom, like, you got people who got money, who can spend money on your shit.
Now you got some capital.
Yeah.
And hey, people don't want to invest in the old niggas.
No.
We would keep it real. Yeah, the youth is where it's at. Y'all are the back. Y'all the future.
Yeah.
Which people told to us.
Children are the future.
Hey, remember when we used to be the future?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Like 15 years ago.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to the future, nigga. That's always up.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, we're gonna leave it there because that's really just been what's the way with us. That's been the high tide, the low tide, going in and out in what we've been producing. So I'll just end it with saying, like I said, I love you, brother.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We've been going crazy. And we're going to keep elevating like a motherfucking escalator and elevator.
Hell yeah.
But now we got a rapid wave segment that is crazy because I haven't answered a lot of these questions. But me and Rio are just going to bounce them off each other.
We've been enjoying the answers from all of our guests.
Right, bro. We've been having some crazy shit.
I really wanted to bring up Kid Reek's answer for his last meal. Because he's like...
Rio, I got the promo video on my phone because I sent it to him. He said, this PG? Yo, lecture chairman, he said, this PG?
Yeah.
He said, and I didn't even have to ask. I was like, Bree, nigga, you need it, nigga. You need it. He said, if I'm going out, nigga, I need it. Nigga, that's all I need to eat that. I need to eat that.
Yep.
Yum, yum, yum.
The box.
Yum, 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 yum.
Shout out to the box.
Shout out to the boxes, nigga. Shout out to the box, nigga. All right, Rio. So now I gotta hit you with some shit.
Okay.
And you can bounce it back.
Yeah,
like you said. I don't know if you rubber and I'm glue. It would bounce off of you, stick to me, I'll stick to you. You already know how the saying go. Would you rather have a cook or a maid?
That's
Cause I know you like to cook.
yeah,
nigga.
that's an easy one for me.
Okay,
I can say
maid.
because I'm gonna make a motherfucking mess in the kitchen, but that shit's gonna taste good as fuck. That was a
Bitch,
big
clean that up.
yeah, that was a big complaint from my family. They're just like, this motherfucking can cook.
This motherfucker
and we want him to cook, but god damn, he be leaving a mess. And
This nigga
shout out
got
to my
skills.
mama. My mama used to be literally right next to me, fucking washing the dishes as I went, just like a straight restaurant style.
That's my mom. That's how my mama do too. She clean as she cook.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, fuck that.
Fuck that. We gonna
Yeah.
cook, eat, then clean.
Yeah, I might even fucking put that shit to soak.
That's a real. I feel you on that.
What about you, bro?
Oh yeah, I need a maid. Well, ooh.
Because let's
I
say
might be
let's put it
opposite.
where like you have to cook. You have to be the cook.
All right, let me.
Or you have to be the maid.
I'm gonna say this. I'll probably have a cook before the maid. I don't mind being clean.
That's good. That's good.
And I don't know if
you don't
I
mind
have.
cleaning.
I don't mind clean. I don't know if I have undiagnosed OCD or anything, but I need my shit clean.
Okay,
So I'm gonna do that regardless.
Yeah.
So if you cook and all I gotta do is wash the dishes, cool.
Like
I
when
can
you
do
see
that.
certain
I
shit
can
like
do that.
out of place, you're like, I gotta fix this real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah. I gotta aki. And I got a question that I even attribute that to later in the rapid wave. But yeah, no, I gotta fix that. I can't just let that slide.
I got you.
But the next one, what I put down. Ooh, this is crazy. Bree, you could think about this. This is a lot different because you're a woman. Rio, we don't got no kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
But the children are the future.
But they're the future. Would you rather have your first child at 18 or 40?
No cap. I honestly thought I was gonna have my first kid when I was like 30. I ain't there yet. I can still have a kid at 30.
Right?
But yeah, I'm gonna say 40 for sure, because my whole thing was always about being financially stable in order to support another human being. Because I didn't want to start off like fresh 18. Like I can barely take care of myself at that time. When I think about it,
That's facts.
like shout out to fucking mom and pops. Letting me stay with them.
Yeah, real shit. Shout out moms.
So like that's how it is, and I wouldn't change it. But I know a lot of people who are like, yo, like that shit will just have it young, because that shit will change your life.
Yeah.
Like you will strive and you will do your thing. You'll be able to do it. But
Yeah.
I just never been that type of person.
Never. My perspective, I should say, I have older parents.
Yeah.
Shout out moms. Moms had me at 38.
Yeah.
Pops was 39.
Hey.
So I got OG parents. Like, yeah, I got some old motherfuckers in the house. So from their perspective, and when I got older, they wasn't like old parents, like not able to do anything. They were in
great shape.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Age?
They had a lot of life experience. I'll put it like that,
of course.
which helped and or hindered them in raising a child. But
Yeah.
I agree with you. As a man, as a male, because as a woman, I get it. Y'all menstrual clock is on a different type of time.
Yeah.
You get my first kid at 40. It's okay.
Hey, you could freeze your eggs, and I think they survived probably only for a few years. I'm not 100 on it.
Yeah.
But
Did you see that? I think 21 Savage said he want to get frozen before he go.
Like Walt Disney?
Yeah, like freeze me and then wake me up in nigga 3000, the year 3000.
Wake me up when shit's cool.
Wake me up when y'all can wake me up, nigga. All right, let me keep it going for the rapid wave. This question, and I'm obsessed with reaction time. I love speed. I love anything that has to do with instinct. Would you rather, Rio, be able to slow down time in your mind by 20% or jump 3 times as high as you can right now?
I'll fucking jump 3 times as high right now, because I don't think I need to slow down any more than I am right now. That's just facts.
I don't need life to keep slowing up.
Yeah.
Bitch, go.
Yeah.
Bitch, let's get this shit over with. Let's go.
So I'll
Let's
jump.
fucking go.
How about you? Are you a slow shit down or what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, off the rip. I'm slowing time down by 20%. As I said before, I'm obsessed. I won't say obsessed because that's a strong word. I'm infatuated with the reaction time. Anything that has to do with you, with your body just naturally reacting, you don't have to think. I love it. Like boxing, the ability to read somebody move one way and your mind says do X, Y, and Z, so you just react. Like, that's the craziest thing to me. And I play ping pong, so it's just like I can't even think. The ball going so fast. Yeah. It's just I've been in I call it a flow state where you're just flowing. You're not even thinking, you're just reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it with freestyling and ping pong, a couple areas, and just like my brain is cut off. I'm literally just like my body's moving by itself. It's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely slowing time down by 20%.
I love your answer though for why the Flash is your favorite superhero.
Bruh, I could go all day.
Yeah.
The super speed is the best superpower, and you can comment below if you disagree, or you could just DM me because we could talk about this for days.
Yeah.
Now I need Rio.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, we're bad guys.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Come on now.
I love being the bad guy. You need people like me.
Come on now. So you could pick either universe or whatever. Give me your favorite superhero villain. DC villain, Marvel villain. Who's one give me top 2 at least.
Top 2.
I need a villain because I would say I'll throw somebody out there before you
go.
Venom.
Yeah.
I love Venom. That's just the symbiote Venom. That shit is great.
For sure.
Thanos is up there.
Of course.
Just to keep it in the superhero realm. But I love a good villain. I love a villain with a good story and stuff like that. So I'll keep them too. What villains you like in the superhero world?
Shit, I'll go DC. So for me,
my fault. Reverse Flash. You already know.
Oh yeah,
because Flash is my favorite. So Reverse Flash, he's just so fucking crazy. But go ahead.
Joker is one of my favorites. Just because he don't give a fuck.
He don't give a
nothing.
That's his whole.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck.
His MO is fuck all this structure.
Fuck society.
Fuck society. Yeah. Y'all crazier than I am.
Rio, you got a weird phobia? You got something random that you don't like? Like I've said it before. I don't know, Bree, can you see it on camera? I got a paper towel under my cup and under everything else. I don't fuck with condensation. I don't even own coasters, but if your drink is fucking sweating on my table, I gotta do something about it. It's a weird ass phobia. We're like, bitch, why are you doing that? It's something I gotta fix. Rio, what's a weird fear? Weird, like I said, it could be spiders, big bodies of water, alligators, birds. Shout out G Nasty. She was scared of birds, nigga.
Yeah, birds.
She was like, I don't fuck with birds.
Yeah. They be shitting on people.
They be out here shitting it out there.
Fuck, a weird phobia, probably like the touch of things, like one thing I can think about is like the roof of a old like 90s car. It's just like,
oh boy, you are stupid.
I don't know why, but that shit fucks up my hands. Even when I think about it, my hands are getting like all fucking clammy because I just hate that feeling. I don't know when it happened.
Real shit.
But one day I noticed it and I was like, I don't even like the sound of it. Like, don't fucking touch that shit. Just
that shit is rough.
Yeah, that's one. But I'm sure that I have more that.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it light. That was beautiful. Yeah. Let me shift it to save some footage. Mm-hmm. Ideal breakfast.
Ideal breakfast. I love chicken and waffles.
Ooh.
I just love sweet and savory together.
Yeah.
It just fucking.
That's that
combo.
shit. That's that shit. Chicken and waffles that's that bitch right there.
Yeah. How about you?
Lying.
Because you're a big breakfast head.
I'm a breakfast fanatic, bro. It's hard to say that. I would say French toast is just number one. But
sweet as fuck.
Yeah, but with that, I need some bomb potatoes and some bomb eggs. Like, nigga, the side potatoes gotta be some dope ass hash browns or some crazy O'Brien's.
Facts.
Or the eggs have to be doctored up. I need onion, pepper, seasoning.
No, everything gotta be seasoned.
Everything gotta be great. So I would just say, give me a Oh, and I need some bacon. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I need that poke. I need that poke. Sorry.
No, that would be perfect for the chicken and waffles, and then a little fucking 2 strips of bacon on top. Let's just boom.
It's gravy. It's gravy. Let me shift it to another reoccurring question. If you could go professional in any sport, Rio, what you playing?
Fuck. In my heart, I want to say football.
Yeah,
because I love it. Like
that's my shit too.
Yeah, I loved playing it, and now as a bystander, I love watching it.
It's great.
But it was such a great game. Like I'm sure, just like any sports, honestly, like the team mentality. You guys are all working together for one goal.
Yeah,
and it taught me a lot for sure. It taught me to follow and also how to lead and be an example. And I took that into my own life experiences and shit like that.
Like you said, you gotta know the role on your team.
Yeah.
Not everybody could be the quarterback. Not everybody could be the star player. You gotta know the role you play in your team and how to benefit everybody.
Yeah, and we're working towards the same goal. So like, it's a benefit for the whole team.
Come on now, the hardest hitter.
How about you? Like, what would you play?
I put it in a sense of if I could do everything every day and just the lifestyle I would
like
live.
Deion Sanders?
Skateboarding.
Oh, okay. Hell
and
yeah.
Only reason is like that comes with the most volatility as far as like injury. Injury is major. Like if I'm a professional skateboarder, I'm breaking something.
Have you seen that Tony Hawk documentary yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, wait.
On HBO?
Snippets, no.
Hey,
drop the comment below. I need somebody HBO Max. I gotta watch the menu as well.
Hell yeah.
Initial train of thought: if I can do anything every day, it would be skateboarding.
Hell yeah.
That's just. It's just the lifestyle. There's a lot that comes with it that I love and I gravitate towards too. And I'm not gonna just deep dive right now, but I'd be a skateboarder for life. Easily.
That's what's up. Hey, shout out to the skateboarders. I've seen some videos where they're actually out here in Vallejo, like skating and shit. Like King of the Road, I'm pretty sure I saw them out there.
King of the Road was at motherfucking Glen Cove, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to see it, I'll show you because they was at a real like Glen Cove Elementary, nigga, and I was geeked, fucking geeked. Sorry, Rio. You probably didn't call the body. Some
finally got caught.
Show electric chair meal. What's the last thing you gonna leave before you leave Earth? Because like motherfucker, we got a lot of good responses.
Yes, jerk chicken.
We got hella jerk chicken, hella soul food.
Mama's cooking.
And hella mama's cooking.
Yeah, mom's spaghetti. Arms are sweaty.
Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. But what's the last thing you gonna bust down before you leave this bitch?
Fuck. Honestly, I need a combination of shit. Like I'm not just one type of shit.
Me too. I said I need hibachi. Like what? Kurt Wave. Shout out Kurt.
Yeah.
I need soul food and I need hibachi. That's it.
I need fucking vegetables, baked, fucking steamed, fucking grilled, fucking meats, chickens, fucking beef, fucking pig.
Need the smorgasbord, boy.
Fried. Like I need motherfucking goddamn Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola just like every other Mexican.
I was say you a real Latino nigga. That nigga said I need the Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Hey, I'm gonna need a Sprite, nigga. I already know I'm gonna need a Sprite, nigga.
From the bottle or from the
nigga from the bottle.
Yeah.
I need the bottle Sprite. Shout out La Pinata on Broadway. Go check out that yellow truck in Vallejo. You feel me? But I need that motherfucking bottle Sprite, man.
Hell yeah. Well, but you said the fucking hibachi.
Oh yeah, my electric chair. I need hibachi.
Yeah.
The trifecta. I need the chicken, steak, shrimp.
Yes.
With the fried rice and the veggies. I need that hibachi
sure.
style. And then I need a soul food plate.
Yes.
Fried chicken, fried fish, yams, greens, mac and cheese. If you want to throw some green beans in there or some cornbread essential, but I'll take the greens and the green beans. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Whew.
Tell us your favorite meal, people out there.
Come on,
In
comment
the comments.
below. Before you gotta go from this earth, what do you need to bust down?
Because Kid Reek had the best answer.
Yeah, Kid Reek definitely had the best answer for sure.
Fuck
And
eating.
and in honor of Kid Reek, we gotta shift it. Oh no, I don't think. Never mind. I don't think I asked him this question, but I'm gonna ask you this: what's the role you gonna play in the heist, Rio? Because if I gotta hit a lick, I'm calling you.
Yeah.
So I just need to know what you able to do for the team.
Man.
You gonna be the muscle? You gonna be the getaway driver? You the hacker? You the man in? You feel me? You just calling the plays from the man in the chair in the van? What you doing for me, Ree?
I think I'm the driver. Honestly, I love driving, and I think I got bars. even if I fucking bap some, we still rolling.
But nigga, we still rolling.
And we getting the fuck out of there.
Nigga, we gonna get away.
Yeah.
I always said it's a getaway driver. It's not just the driver, it's the getaway driver.
Exactly. So that's how I would go for sure.
You need to make sure that even if the police get on, you gotta get away.
Yeah.
God damn, that's essential.
Yeah. I'll be fucking dipping and diving, all that shit. What about you? Who would you be?
I would say I'm gonna be the leader that goes in. Like, I put the plan together, but if something go wrong, I'm gonna have to account for it. If not, I want to be either the sniper nigga who just out and about, like who was at the building across the street. And I'm picking niggas off just in case stuff gets sticky, or I'll be the hacker. I ain't gonna lie, I'm the hacker type nigga.
You know what I thought about when you said the sniper?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Smoking Aces?
Yeah.
Taraji P. Henson.
Yep.
When she sees Alicia Keys down on the floor, she's bah, 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 bah. That's how I imagine.
I'm gonna knock a bitch head off. Next one. Element bender.
Bro.
Reoccurring question.
Yeah.
I have said it a couple times. I'm an earth bender.
Yes.
But if we could bend any element on earth, what would it be?
I never seen the fucking show.
You never watched Avatar?
Never watched Avatar. I've never really watched anime besides Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z. That was it.
My feelings are hurt.
Yeah. So, but I always have been a pyro guy all my life. I used to fucking
arson.
Yeah, I used to fucking light up everything I could, straight up, like all the candles in my aunt's house. I would fucking play with fire in my room, like
That was just
shit.
naturally lit.
Yeah.
Naturally lit.
I was just trying to build fireballs.
They got a pipe bomb in the trunk right now. What y'all need?
Just put it on a tree. Just see it go boom.
Okay. I got like two more. Dream car. What's your dream car, Rio?
Oh fuck, probably like a 1940s or 30s, old school car. Like, I just love how those old mob cars look like back in the day.
Yeah, I can see a lot of things that you could ride in me myself.
Oh yeah, what about you? What's your dream?
I need that 5.0.
Sheesh, really?
Yeah, I need
Okay.
that 91, 92.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
90,
the Fox body shit.
I need a Fox body.
Yeah.
That's one of them. Other than that, I would say my luxury dream car. I need the Aston Martin. I need
some James Bond shit.
I need the James Bond shit. I don't need the guns, but I just need the aesthetic.
Yeah.
That shit is just.
Hell yeah.
But I love cars, so I have a lot. But I say those would be my top two for sure.
Hell yeah.
And for the rapid wave, let's rank it. We was talking about the Super Bowl beforehand. Rihanna is performing at halftime, so rank them 1 to 3.
Best
Beyonce,
Okay.
Rihanna, or Nicki. What you doing?
Oh fuck.
I was gonna hit you with a fuck, marry, kill, but I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, that one's harder.
Just rank who you fuck with musically.
Musically, who I've
1 to
listened to
3.
more of this shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Like I want to say Rihanna first, but I've probably heard way more Beyonce. But she has a catalog, so
She got bag.
yeah. So probably Beyonce, Rihanna, then Nicki. Like no disrespect to Nicki, but for sure, like
Nicki be spitting, nigga.
yeah, she does for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, like I said, if it's fuck, marry, kill, that's a different bag. Yeah, I'm gonna say Beyonce 1. I'm gonna say Nicki 2, and I'm gonna say Rihanna 3.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's me.
That's surprising. Yeah.
That's me. Yeah, I have
All
a
right.
very awkward list,
That's fine.
but it works out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it there for now.
Mm-hmm.
Should I do a shout out to the sponsors? I don't even got that shit on here.
Let me say it. Shout out to the sponsors. Number 1, Vintage Variation. Where's fucking Anthony right now? I didn't tell him about us recording or nothing like that. Did you?
I think we mentioned it in the meeting, but I didn't. I told Bree and Anthony nobody was required to be here.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
shout out to Bree
I
showing
didn't tell
up.
anybody, but yeah,
Just
shout out
to
to
smoke
Bree.
weed.
Yeah. Now we got it working.
And get some pecans.
Yeah. Shout out Vintage Variation. You can get all your vintage apparel from there. Fucking homies always dip. That was the first thing I ever fucking noticed about that guy.
Nigga be dipped.
Yeah, he just be dipped and shit. And I'm just like, God damn. Like, I come in fucking shorts. I wear black. Today I changed it up. I put fucking red sweater.
Got some color on there.
But I'm like Steve Jobs. Keep it fucking fine, And Ant just be dipped. So he's got that shit, for sure. And
Check the drip.
yeah, so fucking check out his website. He's going to be launching more shit ASAP. We trying to help him with anything we can do,
I'm an ambassador. Come on.
Yeah, ambassador right here. And then shout out Become Cosmetics. They're doing their thing, keeping up with all the cosmetic line. I'm proud, to say that sponsor is still there, what I'm saying, still going. And you need to fucking get some. I'm going to get some for my lady for fucking Valentine's Day.
Shout out Become.
Mm-hmm. And then shout out Podcast Bree. She got the Kaya clips.
Throw it, nigga, throw it.
Oh,
You see this shit.
hell yeah.
Rio plugging this shit.
Yeah, it's fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's a piece of art. Not only can you use it to smoke, but use it to fucking pull out ATM cards, stab a motherfucker in the neck. Just general purposes. That's what I love about it. That it's not just one thing. It's multi-tool. Yeah, you can smoke your backwoods with that shit. I've never seen anyone smoke a backwood with a fucking...
This shit make you feel elegant, nigga.
yeah. What the
Get
fuck was the word I was
elevate.
saying? A clip. With a clip, yeah.
Elevate your shit, bitch.
Hell yeah. Look cool when you smoke. Don't be a fucking nerd.
Fuck out of it. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And
That's pretty much it. Bro.
nah, nigga, shout out to yourself.
Yeah, shout out to
Reels.
me. It's just,
Or I mean, I guess if you shout out, you can shout out What's the Wave.
shout out What's the Wave that we doing this shit.
Shout out Rio Reels.
Shout out Rio Reels.
2 dubs, 2 R's. Come on now.
Getting official, we got fucking big plans coming.
Oh yeah, big plans. You want to talk some sports, Rio?
I want to talk whatever you want, honestly. What? We're an hour?
We're at an hour in.
Fuck. Shit. Yeah, it's
Oh,
11
shit,
o'clock.
We've been talking.
Yeah.
Fuck
it.
sports. We're gonna just wrap it up then
Yeah.
with some brand talk. Stay tuned. What's the Wave has a 2-year anniversary coming up. The official anniversary is 2/24. GG Kobe. That's when we started this shit.
Hell yeah. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop, won't quit. And we have some good plans coming out for the 2-year anniversary. Me and Anthony been plotting on some merchandise, so stay tuned for that. Just more content, great content. We really want to elevate and definitely emphasize the interaction we want between us as a platform, which is me and Rio, and y'all as a community, which is all the viewership. Please interact.
Talk to us.
Like, man, like engage.
We'll chop it up.
Like we're here. Like you can see us in the streets. Like we're outside. We shop at all the local shops. Like if you go to Food Basket, you might catch me there. If you go to the local liquor store, you feel me? We outside. So please engage with us. This podcast is here for you. So with the 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, let us know who we should have on. Let us know what's good. You know, like we're just trying to keep everybody on the way.
We're just trying to keep y'all riding the wave for sure. And then, bruh, we're almost 100 episodes in, Rio.
I know. It's crazy.
That's so nuts. We got the 100th episode coming up very soon. If we stay on pace, that's March 8th. But, yeah, I'm going to just say that because, like, that's a lot of episodes. And I'm like, should I do something? Should I not? If I don't, I'm not mad. But if I do, that would be great. But other than that, like 100.
Obviously, it's a mark for us. You know, either way, no matter how it's celebrated.
Facts.
You know, and
it's a good milestone. Yeah.
And it's just keep continuing. 100. Now it's 150. You know, and we keep going up.
That's so wild to think that we already here so fast. And it hasn't seemed like anything. Yeah, that's a lot of content. How many hours do you think that is?
I would say per episode we're spending at least 2 to 3 hours just recording, and then plus like another 2 to 3 editing, and that's per episode.
Times 6 by 100. Nigga did spent over 600, 700, 800 hours on this bitch. They spent a week. What? Oh, that's going to be so lovely. But shout out to the 100th episode. I'm sorry, Rio. I know you've been asking for it, but Foodie Features Season 3 is on the way.
I can't wait.
Me and Podcast Bree have been talking.
I love that.
This bitch life got hands.
Of course.
And we're just fighting back. Mm-hmm. But we hear the demand. We see the supply.
Man.
And we're going to roll out Season 3 of the Foodie Features. Because it's essential. Vallejo has actually a really solid food scene.
Yes.
And we're just trying to show it off with me and Podcast Bree and what we're doing as a collective. And yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. I cleared off the bottle.
Shut the fuck up.
I cleared off the bottle. It's damn 11 o'clock. Rio gotta get home. Bree gotta get home.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk some shit right now.
Let's go.
Hey,
know what it is? It's your boy, Son of the Waves. We got Rio Reels on cam.
Rios.
Come on. It's been a great episode. Y'all gonna love this. Tell your auntie because she gonna wanna fuck with me. Other than that, we'll see y'all next week.
King in death. Oh yes, Son of the Waves is the best. If you jumping in this water.